Hello and welcome to Boardish. We wanted to quickly show you around so that you can make the most of our free tool and ultimately get your IT budget approved. You need to start speaking the board's language and quantifying IT threats and solutions, and that's where Boardish comes in. You'll start with a sample dashboard which highlights the threats and their financial implications in detail. You'll be able to see the total threat loss first, which is the risk of financial damage to your company as a result of individual threats. Then you can see how much your solution or combination of solutions help to mitigate that risk. Plus, you can see the exposure that you're still left with. This helps you to show which are the best solutions and how much of a risk to put your specific business the threats actually are. The table is also responsive to the filters below. You can explore the dashboard further by selecting or deselecting threats you're interested in. These will then highlight the relevant solutions and will also reflect and change in the visualizations underneath. You can filter the visualizations to add or remove the criteria that the board will be most interested in. So let's make this dashboard specific to you and your organization. Start by going to the input wizard. You can access it here for the first time or select it from the top bar at any point you want to change or adapt your information. Adding in accurate information is very important as our unique algorithm works with you to calculate costs, threat protection and financial risks effectively. You'll also notice that there are 6 sections to fill in along the top. Don't worry, you don't have to fill them all in at once, but you will need to click Save and Next before closing, otherwise this page of information will be lost. Starting with the basic company information, pay particular attention to the right currency and annual turnover. Then identify the high, medium and low impact users within your organisation. The different levels of impact are based on how affected the user will be without technology and whether or not they'll be able to work without it. Then click Save and Next. Move on to the threats and solutions you want to highlight and propose. You can add or remove threats and solutions, as well as being able to input custom options. Next, the threat protection factor allows you to highlight the effectiveness of the solutions both in the cloud and on-prem. We've separated them this way and you'll be able to see this reflected in the dashboard as well, because what works on-prem may have limited effectiveness in the cloud or vice versa. There are 2 different environments you'll need to protect, so we wanted to give you the freedom to showcase this in your IT budget proposals as well. Then, move on to the expert costs, where you'll not only be able to highlight the initial expert cost of implementing a solution, but the yearly running costs of different levels of support that will be needed as well. Finally, move on to the regulation and regulation impact sections. That will allow you to set the fines and regulations that the organisation may be risking without your proposed solutions. After clicking Save and Next, you should now be able to see your own personal dashboard. If you get stuck on any of the sections or need a helping hand, simply click How to Use Boardish at the top and you'll be shown a full breakdown of each section. Please don't hesitate to contact us if you get stuck filling in the wizard or using Boardish. We provide free support and have an online Facebook community as well, which you can access from the dashboard. Now, it's time to speak Boardish.